Hello and welcome to AC Milan and Beating the Best, episode 6 with Smokeback and AR, and this will be the last episode of the first season of Milan. And already exciting transfers have been made. 2 pre-contract signings and 1 a money signing, but it's not going to go through until the summer transfer window opens. One of them, the player I went for that I paid for, was that man there. I don't really know how to say his name perfectly, but I'm going to give it a go. Odsonne Edouard. Striker from Celtic. That was the player I paid for, paid €30 million for, and he'll be joining us at the start of next season. My hope is that he'll be a long-term replacement, potentially for Ibra. He's got a good head on him, he's tall, might be decent in that sort of position long-term. Second player is Thiago Silva, returning to AC Milan for the end of his career. During the contract negotiations, we did have to agree with him that he would become the main captain, so Sandro Tonali is going to be bumped down to the secondary captain, but being a young player, having that player with all the experience, I think that we'll be fine with that for now. I don't think it's going to cause too much trouble. Anyway, the last player we signed in a pre-contract from Lazio is another centre-back. It's Luis Felipe. I think centre-back's where we need to strengthen most. I will be still trying to rotate that position if players are getting tired. I just think it's good to have the depth. And Thiago Silva, I can't imagine he's going to play for much longer. Look at my youth squad. There's a few okay players in there, but as has been proven time and time again, we're only going to take the players that are in the 90s, otherwise there's no point. So Andrea Gaio, I've not got high hopes for him, but potential of 63 to 91. Only one player over here that piques my interest either, that's Tommaso Rizzo, which is a great name, I hope he's good. Potential of 65 to 93. Gaio and Rizzo are bad. So at the end of the first 9 months of scouting, our youth academy looks like this. It's not exactly impressive, is it? Marco Giordano. Send him to Italy. I want to spend as much money as I can of this season's transfer budget, don't I? He's going to be in Italy forever, so let's send him there for 9 months. He's going to be gone for a long time. Frank Voz. These two are going to be shorter, because I'm not going to send another one to Italy this time. Quite a few players that have been good in Milan's history have been Dutch. So I'm going to send one over to the Netherlands primarily. I'm going to do 3-month rotations of different countries with the second and third scouts from now on. I'm hoping this works, but I'm sending this scout to a country you can't usually scout in FIFA using the cheat engine. I'm hoping this works. Send it for 3 months to San Marino. Perfect. So yes, we want a San Marinese player if possible. Milan are 3 points off a Champions League spot. Inter Milan are on 61 points. Napoli are on 61 points as well. Inter have a better goal difference than Napoli, but AC have the best goal difference of the 3. In the table, we're currently 8 points behind Lazio. This would put us 5 points behind, and again, it's drawing closer to our rival. It's drawing closer to where we want to be. There's a transfer offer coming for Rade Krunic, and I'm happy to negotiate for him, because although he played well in that one match, it's come to my attention that we really need to be bringing in as much money as possible, ready for the start of next season if I want to make the signings that I want to make. Push him to more than they wanted to give, I'm happy with that. Okay, this is Bonaventura's episode to save himself then, I think. I think I could probably eke out maybe 25-30 million if I sold him. If I could eke out that money, then I'd be very happy. Even though he's been with the club a long time, I don't want to just stick with a player because of tradition. I gave him time, I didn't just send him out the door. And he's not as good to play as Kessié, as Paqueta, as Zaniolo, as Biglia, as Tonali. He's about 5th or 6th in his position. And we're playing 3 central midfielders, but he's just not good enough. Christophe Piatek. This is the episode he's got to save himself as well, because if an offer comes in for him at the moment, around the realm of 30 mil or whatever, I'd have to say I can't imagine keeping him. He's just not felt good. He's missed so many clear-cut opportunities and chances. I'm not happy with him. Then again, we've given Leo much more opportunity to score, and he's barely done anything else. I don't think I'll sell Leo yet, because he's got quite a higher ceiling. But next season, he's definitely looking out. I'm sending him out on loan if I can, because I think he needs some time away from the club and some game time to really get into where I want him to be. In games where players are less tired, I need to give these 2 players a chance to save themselves and have themselves not be sold, but this is not one of those games. I need all hands on deck. I've not actually looked at the calendar yet, and we've got a tough run coming in. The next 3 games are Lazio, Juve, Napoli. Napoli's essential to win, and the running of games at the end of the season, which should be easier games apart from Atalanta, I'm expected to pretty much get max points from them. Hello and welcome to the Stadio Olimpico in the capital of Italy today. We're in Rome, and it's Lazio versus Milan. Lazio today, Thomas Strakosha in the goal, the three across the defence, Luis Felipe, Radu and Patrick. Of course, Luis Felipe has signed with AC Milan on a pre-contract. Parolo in the defensive midfield. The four across the midfield are Johnny, Milinkovic-Savic, Luis Alberto and Lazzari, and the two strikers, Immobile and Correa. In goal for AC Milan across the 3-6-1 is Donnarumma. The three in midfield, Rodriguez, Romagnoli and Caldara. Sitting just in front of them is the captain, Sandro Tonali. Only a few games back from injury. Across the midfield, Lexell, Zaniolo, Kessié and Hernandez. Rebic sitting just in front of the midfield with Zlatan Ibrahimovic on his own up top. Lazio's a kick-off, and we're underway. And Lazio playing it back in midfield now. Passing, just making it through. Costing to switch to the right man. Rodriguez finally gets a dive in there, and Ante Rebic has the ball. Plays it out to Frank Kessié. Overlap coming from Theo Hernandez. He takes it down the wing, he's past his marker. Go on, son. Go on, son. Cuts it back. Crosses it in. Oh, it's going to be a... Oh, it should have been a wonderful goal from Zaniolo, but the overhead kick, whatever it was, the acrobatic shot he tried, blasted way over the bar. Maybe he should have just gone for it with his head. Up to Zaniolo now. Trying to carry it forward past his marker. He just about makes it. Still under pressure, though. Ibrahimovic at the edge of the box. He takes it on his left foot, and it's a goal! Under 10 minutes, Milan are ahead. They've looked entirely dominant at the very start of this game. The midfield has been absolutely dominant over Lazio's midfield. The interceptions have been made. Lazio's barely made it into Milan's half. And now the pressure Milan have put on at the other end has come off with the goal. And of course, it's that man Zlatan who puts them one up. His 24th goal in the league. Lazio with the first real attack of the game, and back heel to Immobile. Ooh, the block nearly came in, but it still found its way past him, and Donnarumma was forced to make the save. I think AC Milan were caught napping after the defence didn't have to do anything in the early stages of this game, but Donnarumma wasn't. He's starting to play well for the first time this season, really. First spell. Headed out from the corner. Goes out as far as Patrick. Out wide, Luis Alberto gets it past Lexell. He's on the wing now. He's crossed it into the back post. He's looking for Milinkovic-Savic. It's crossed back in again, and final header only goes as far as Donnarumma's hands. Oh, a bad ball out. Oh, it's played across. It's a goal. What was that? Oh, dear me. Bad short distribution from Milan, and Donnarumma leaves them entirely open. Immobile pounces on it. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. Why did he move backwards? It's my fault, mainly. Oh dear, back on level terms. Tonali. Zaniolo, back to Tonali. Up. Couldn't find the player. Luis Alberto. Correa. Lazio suddenly with some pace in the game. Suddenly with a spring in their step. Immobile. Romagnoli tackles. Oh, never a foul, referee. Milinkovic-Savic to take the free kick from 35 yards out. Surely he's hoping to swing one in here. Swung into the back post, but Donnarumma is there. This time he throws out a bit longer. Hernandez, looking for Frank Kessié. Oh, Ibrahimovic, can he find Ante Rebic? He can, but he's not quite managed to get the breakthrough he was hoping for. Ibra, back to Ante, back to Ibra. Muscled out a bit there, not a foul according to the referee. Zaniolo now. Frank Kessié, back to Zaniolo. Kessié. Zaniolo, played in to Ante Rebic. Kessié. Milan can't find the cutting ball despite all the runs. Just keeping it on the edge of the box. Rebic, Tonali, Kessié. Can he place someone in here? What a bad ball that was. Ante Rebic. Can he find Zlatan here? Oh, he's turned on it. He's got it. Right foot. Bad shot. Plays it forwards. Immobile. Oh, he's in. Defenders did well eventually to get back into position, and the shot's put past the post by Donnarumma. Luis Alberto to put the cross in from the corner. Plays it into the middle there. Lexell heads out. Patrick. Nearly got a foot in there. Still Lazio with the ball. Shot from the edge of the box. Donnarumma's forced to make a save. Called from the other side now. Johnny to put it in to the edge of the box this time. Zaniolo takes it down. Ante Rebic has it at his feet. Managing to fight off the challengers around him. But he's forced out wide. Keeps it in though. Rodriguez. Romagnoli. Tonali. AC playing it out. To Caldara. Can we have some movement in midfield, please? Can we have some... Oh my god. I don't know how he's missed that. The midfield needs to be coming deeper when the defence have the ball at the feet. We like to play out from the back. We know this. Tonali. Zaniolo again from the edge of the box. He got a shot on the left peg. It was low and hard, but Fede managed to get there. Correa. Mankiewicz-Savic. Johnny, we can't switch to the right player. Caldara, just want to get in between the man and the ball. To the back post. Oh, I think it was a header by Immobile. It's gone wide though. Referee's not blowing. He's going to let this attack continue. Mankiewicz-Savic out to Johnny. Got to cross it in. Oh, it's out. Ref, end it. Ref, don't end it. It's my attack. What? Oh, you bloody. As soon as we get control. With Milan's mistakes, Lazio should be about 4-0 up, but with the run of play, it should be the other way. Milan should be up. Enough of these sort of mistakes. Need to get cracking in the second half and get a win. It is vital for our season. Cross comes in, near post. Cool, Donnarumma doesn't have to do much to deal with it. Correa's header wasn't great. Theo to Kessie. Hey. Rebic up to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, Rebic. Oh no! Just the easy pass. Easy pass. Oh dear. Immobile. Ibrahimovic plays in as Zlatan this time, Rebic this time, but couldn't quite find the. Oh, Zlatan is on the edge of the box. Can he do it? Radu. Good positioning, son. Good positioning. Tackle comes in. It might be a bit of a foul there, but referee didn't say advantage, so I guess not. Luis Alberto. Back to Parolo. Lazio playing the ball quite quickly. Luis Alberto taking it in a bit of a run to the line. On the ball across, but it stuttered a bit there by Kessie. Milan playing it out now. Tonali misreads the opposition. Johnny gets it there. Oh, beautiful ball play by Immobile. Correa. Oh, he got past his man easily there. What was I doing in the defence? And it's 2-1 to Lazio. Oh dear. Let's make some subs. Let's make some subs. It's 2-1 to Lazio. And Milan made some changes. Kerr, Paqueta and Leo coming on. Romanoli gets there. Jesus. Hernandez. This has been awful passing. Paqueta. Ibra. Rebic. Rebic taking a strange route around. We just can't make the final passes. We've been so close to getting goals, but the final ball just eludes us today. Sergei MacLeod. Oh, Johnny. This could be a goal. 3-1. The game's gone. The game has gone. Backwards to Correa, and that's not a good clearance. Oh, it's to the edge of the box. Immobile. Oh, I'm surprised Donnarumma didn't let that in the way he let the other two in. Lazio all over the Milan goal right now. Played it to Cataldo. No one's there! You can't just... It's 4, the game's over. Honestly, Lazio do not deserve that scoreline. Maybe they deserve a win, but 2-1 at the maximum. All the goals we conceded were just stupid goals, and obviously I'm to blame for part of it, but some of it was absolutely, typical FIFA. Let's put it behind us, let's kick on for the next game. Transfer offer for Davide Calabria. We weren't sign him earlier in the season, but let's get him gone now. I'll go down to 22.5. Okay, yes, thank you. Schalke want Leo for a year. Yep, so they're paying 55% of his wages. Good. A big game in this season. More for Milan than Juventus. Milan lost last time out against a team they were hoping to close in on in the table. And they're now 6 points behind their rivals in the league. The Rossoneri today. Donnarumma in the goal. He's a disappointing performance against Lazio. Rodriguez, Romanelli and Kerr. Caldara dropped today. Sandro Tonali holds in the midfield. Like Zaniolo, Kessie and Hernandez across the main midfield roles with Rebic sitting in front of them and Zlatan Ibrahimovic up top. Milan, of course, stopped Juve at the home ground. Can they do it at the away ground? The 4-3-1-2 with Schnesi in the net for Juve today. Danilo, Delight, Chiellini and Desciglio across the back four. Thiago, Pogba and Pjanic in the midfield. Dybala just in front of them. And the two strikers today, Ronaldo and Bakambu. And we're off today at the San Siro, hosting Juventus. Can Milan complete the double against Juventus? Played long to Lexal to start off. Tries to knock it past Desciglio, but it's ended up going out for a throw-in. Back there to Lexal. Tonali. Played into Kessie on the edge of the box. He takes it. Oh! Schnesi forced to make a save. I think that was curling. Only fingertips kept that out, I think. Milan looking good in the early stages. But again, they looked good in the early stage versus Lazio, and that didn't end out going how they wanted it to. Sandro Tonali to take this. Looking for Romagnoli. Thiago heads out. Up to Tonali now. Strange man to have in the wing, but I'm sure Milan will take it. He's running with it. Can he get a ball in from the wider area? Takes it to the line. Played it backwards. It's taken out by Pogba. Pogba tracking back well, which is perhaps unusual for him. Tonali this time a bit closer, looking for Ibrahimovic. He gets it, and it's Ibra with the goal with the header, assisted by Sandro Tonali. And Ibra this time is not a frog, he is dabbing. Schneishi just getting fingertips of that. Just about. And Zlatan gets another goal to his tally. Milan are 1-0 up. Can they hold in this game? They scored early in the Lazio game. They were dominant in the early stages of the Lazio game. Then they start to make the mistakes. Thiago gets past his man. Crosses in. Oh, wow. What came in from nowhere. Milan play out. Ibra. Tonali again. Don't know why he's playing on the left so much. Slightly worrying. Ibra. That was offside by Hernandez there. Well, no, they're coming out of position to mark the main man. Gets it off him. Theo Hernandez to Kessié now. Oh. Rebic looking a bit free here. Unfortunately, the ball didn't have enough pace on it to... Oh! Zaniolo overlapping, but the bad ball intercepted by Chiellini. Milan almost there, but the final ball... Oh, Zaniolo! Up to Ibrahimovic. Because Ibra finds Zaniolo. I think he might have just been onside. He should have taken that further, but he didn't need to. On the left foot, it's 2-0 to Milan. They're beating the league leaders, the champions, potentially, by 2-0. Maybe should have taken that further, but didn't let the goalkeeper close the angle by keeping out there. And as you can see, he didn't need any further distance to close to beat the keeper. Wonderful by Zaniolo. Third goal really put this game to bed. At the moment, Juve are only one goal from being back in it, and you know how quickly Milan can start conceding when they want to. Looking for Zaniolo now. Plays it back to Ibrahimovic. Plays across to Hernandez. He shoots low and hard. Schneishi does well to get himself in position. The ball pinged across that box. Rodriguez. That's Ibrahimovic. I switched that. Oh, I'm being a Roy Hodgson. Zaniolo on the edge of the box. Doesn't get a chance to make the shot there. Chests it down, but it's Dybala gets there before he can swing a foot at it. Bakambu. Pjanic tries to play through Bakambu. I don't know how they managed to get that ball through, but Milan just did enough to keep it out. Milan going to the second half without any changes, despite some players running themselves absolutely ragged in that first half. Changes will have to be made probably before the 70th minute. Ibra, sure that was a foul, but referee says no. Bakambu. Can he? Oh, he's got it. And that's left Milan with a few men back than they'd like. Pjanic. Milan get back. Oh, wonderful by Dybala. Was he offside? He's got to be offside, surely. It was. Wonderful run, but I didn't believe that was legal from the start. Offside goal from Juve. Still 2-0 here. Kerr plays a long ball looking for Hernandez. Oh, wow. Dybala did really well to get a foot on that. I don't think he was long enough. Ronaldo in the midfield. Tackled by Sandro Tonali. Rebic. Oh, bad touch. Dybala. Ronaldo. Oh, a few balls he could play here. Oh, he's played a wonderful one. Dybala. And Bakambu gets it past Donnarumma. It's 2-1. Juve playing the way back into this. Please don't let them get back into this properly. Being closed down. Bakambu. Oh, they played it between each other. And Kessié forced to make an acrobatic clearance. Zaniolo. Get out wide for Leo, who's replaced Hernandez. He's got pace. He can take it. He can waste some time. Can he do anything with it? Played it across to the back post. Desciglio just gets there before the attacker. Sonal's whipping an in-swinger. Looking for Frank Eric Kessié in the middle. Doesn't go where you'd like it. Managed to put enough pressure on for Juve to lose it. Lexal plays it inside to Paqueta. He's at the line now. Can he get across over the top? Yes, he can! Kessié should have done better. It's out for a goal kick. Paqueta looking for Lexal. He's onside. Can he play the ball back across? No. It's Kessié! Yes, he scored! It's 3-1! That's got to be the game there. Milan have got to have won this. Oh, the late pressure from Milan keeping it in Juve's house eventually paid off. And not where I would have placed that ball, Frank, but you do you. You're scoring a lot of goals and you've decided to meg Schneishi. The ultimate humiliation to put Juve to bed. Boots it long. The referee blows the final whistle. What a game for Milan. After that frustration loss versus Lazio, that is a great result for Milan at 3-1 versus Juventus, and they've done the double over Juventus, not the double in terms of trophies, that's all. They've nowhere near a trophy. And even with that, we're 6 points behind. Bloody hell. Calabria's been sold, Krunic has been sold, and Leo's been loaned out for the start of next season. This, if we'd have won that Lazio game, would have been our chance to go ahead of Napoli. Now we're fighting for his lives.
So while this league table might look quite dire at the moment, I've looked at the run-ins of both Inter and Napoli of the last 7 games of the season. And despite Napoli's got quite a few easy fixtures, but they have 3 of the top 6 teams. On the last day of the season, they have second place Lazio. Inter, on the other hand, have Torino in third place, difficult game. Roma, difficult game. And Atalanta, difficult game. On the next to last game of the season, they play each other. If we beat Napoli, we're in 3 points with them. They're going to drop points during that run. Torino, they've been dropping off like nobody's business. 9 points. If they drop 9 points, I would not be surprised if they drop 9 points. Inter play Torino today. If we get a win and Torino lose, we're in 6 points to them, and I can see them dropping points, Torino. By no means are we out of this race yet. Loss to Lazio was a big hit, but by no means are we out. And welcome today to the San Paolo Stadium in Napoli, the 3rd largest stadium in Italy. And today, Napoli are hosting Milan. Excellent, let's get the teams though. Here is the home side. In goal is Ospina, across the back, Gulam, Koulibaly, Maximovic and De Lorenzi. The 3 in midfield, Campbell, Alan and Fabian. And attacking today, Insigne, Milik and Lozano. Whereas Milan have no changes from their win against Juventus. Beautiful tackle comes in, Theo gets it. Kessié, out to Theo again. He's got some space to run into here. Oh, he's cruising. Going to play it back to Frank Kessié from the edge of the box. He shoots and it's saved by Ospina. Sandro whips the ball in to Romagnoli. Can't quite redeem that yellow card. Lozano plays up to Milik. There's a player advancing in the middle. Hopefully the defender's got him covered. There's another player advancing in the middle. Oh God. Campbell. Kerr just gets there. It's a foul. Surely that's a red card if it's a foul. Referee doesn't seem bothered. Thinks Milik standing over it. This is still not good. This close to... Oh dear me. Comes in. Oh, Donnarumma beat him, but the post saves him. Zaniolo takes that out. Will Alexander has to keep it in. Just about. Oh, he's hit it long. Rebic, let's keep this tennis going. Napoli get there. No! Lost the ball in this stupid area again. Insigne. Good challenge. Oh no, it's not a good challenge. Oh dear. Alan misses. Napoli going to keep it in. Oh, Koulibaly takes that for a throw in. Come on. Milan. Quickly. Theo crosses it in. Looking for his last side. Oh, it's dangerous. Ospina's forced to make a save. Sandro Tonali to take the corner. Oh, I think he'll let go of that. Oh, it's done. Isn't there? Rebic. Koulibaly. He's got it at his feet. Ospina kicks it out. Come on, get onto that. Pressure it. Make sure they can't get it. Headed back in. No, not like that. Zaniolo tackles. He's on a yellow card. Needs to be careful. Pressure. For someone to run onto, you absolute moron. And Milik's 3. Romagnoli's done well. Not Romagnoli. Donnarumma. Defence didn't do well. Oh, I'm all in it is. Lucky there, Milan, I think, not to get that call for a penalty with this referee. This strange decision making, but it's half time now. Why would the touch be that long? I say flick it in front of you, not bloody kick it to Milan from here. Oh, Romagnoli takes him down with a bit of force. The referee says nothing. Tonali. Under a lot of pressure here. Why is no one dropping deep when he's clearly under this much pressure? Kerr. Romagnoli. Back into Sandro. Any runs today? One, I didn't like it. Ibra. Rebic. Oh, Koulibaly blocks the run. That would have been set us in there. Zaniolo looking for Lexal. Can he get there before it goes out? He can. Cross coming in. He's controlled it to the back post. Rebic! Oh, Ospina saves. He's played well today. Tonali whips it in. A bit closer to the keeper, but Ibra's there. He's in! Milan are up! What a day. Ibra on the score sheet again in the 70th minute. His 26th goal in the league. 20 minutes to hold on for Milan. 20 minutes to push on for Napoli. Campbell to put it in. Napoli's had the most possession, but only 1 shot on target. Ball comes in, headed out by Caldara. I think he's trying to prove himself again. It goes out for a throw into Napoli. Campbell. Caldara's there. Tonali. Oh dear, Koulibaly's there. Oh dear, Insigne. Played in. Mertens. Oh, well done by Cal. But, Labotia up to Mertens again. He's got some space here. Close it down. Insigne. Insigne in the edge of the box. Milan. Played a ball through it, wonderful, but Insigne's pass was awful. The shot was awful even. I see that, I see that, I see what you're going for. Lexell is onside. Knock it forward. Take it to the flag. Cut back. Oh, you thought I was playing the corner flag method? No, I'm not. It's came to the centre. Paqueta with a backwards header. Paqueta. Not long left for Milan to hold on at all. Ibra to Tonali. Turns on it. I think there's a foul at some point in there. Playing it shorter to Rebic. Now Theo. Playing it in. I think Milan were trying to look for another goal. Maybe they shouldn't have. Maybe they should have. Wait for men to get back. Oh dear. Oh, these are playing it back. 3 minutes of added time. Campbell. Alan. Lobotka. To Calihan. Chip in the midfield. Campbell again. Rodriguez coming out of defence. Biglia. And it's Alan on the ball. Campbell. Playing up to Lobotka. Insigne. Oh, it's out to Calihan. This is the chance here. Chance here. Donnarumma's on it. Thank you, Donnarumma. Play it long. Get rid of it. This must be the end. And that's it. Milan have won. Milan have actually won. 2 attempts, 1 goal. It's all we needed. Zlatan is the difference today. Very, very hard fought game there. Very even, really, the teams. And just as I thought, Torino are dropping into a rising. Torino lost 2-0. They are dropping like a stone. We need to make 6 points up on Torino, and I think we can do that. I'm quite confident we can do that, in fact. Torino's got quite an easy run in, apart from a match against Roma, but they've not been playing well recently. They were up top with very many losses, and now they're starting to lose all the games. I can see them losing multiple of them. Oh, Alessio Romagnoli's got too many yellow cards. At least it was after the most important games. We've got Parma next. We can probably just about do without him. Today, I believe Napoli have Bologna, which they should win. Inter have SPO, which they should win. And Torino have Genoa, which could be a bit of a stumbling block. You never know. Welcome to the San Siro for this match. AC Milan versus Parma. They had a very, very intense 1-0 win over Napoli last game away from home. A lot of the players are tired, so it's a very rotated team for Milan today. Hopefully they won't slip up with their second string players out. The home side today, AC Milan and Donnarumma in the goal. Very, very rotated in the defence here. Rodriguez, Caldara and Calabria with Biglia in the holding midfield role. Across the midfield, you've got Lexell, Paqueta, Bonaventura and Rafael Leao. Silva in the attacking midfield role with Piatek up top. I can't say these players' names today. Bonaventura and Piatek need to prove themselves today. Oh, played inside Kuko. It's play Javinho. Oh, Donnarumma's supposed to make a save. This defence is already feeling wobbly. Milan can't seem to get the ball. Oh, played in. Mopé. Thought that was in then. Just past the post by the looks of things. Javinho. Kuko. Get there. Get there. Pizzella. Rolls the ball. Shoots. Donnarumma. Caldara might be bloody sold at this rate. He's playing awfully in the tail end of this season. Headed out by Piatek. Headed out again by Silva. It's still in Parma's possession. Oh no, 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 no. Twitch the right man, Calabria. Donnarumma, please catch this. Why? Please catch this. What? Why did no one go for that? What is going on? What is actually going on? And it's half time. Milan need to change something because that was pretty pathetic, honestly. 2 subs then for Milan at the half-time break. Rodriguez coming off for Kerr. Kerr's now going up the centre of the defence. And the wings have swapped and Zaniolo's come on for Lex out. So Leo's now on the left. Back with Parma again. Silva's there. Go on, go on, go on. Piatek. Piatek's taking it past the man. Okay, here's your chance, son. Here's your chance. You're free. There's no one marking you, really. Come on. You're free. You're free. You've scored. Good boy. Good boy. That's the first step on the path to redemption. If you do well enough, you'll just be loaned out next season. That was very good from him there. I was impressed with Paqueta. Piatek. Piatek. Whipping it in to the box. Looking for Caldara. Oh! It hits the post. The keeper was beaten. Oh, that could have been in. That could have been the second goal and sealed it. Is it forwards? Finds Silva. Bonaventura. Biglia. Oh, bad pass from Bonaventura. Again, it's Bonaventura loses the ball. Gavinho. Biglia again. Play forward. Zlatan. Pounds, please, please, please. Oh, we're in. Paqueta. Have a go, son. He should have scored. He should have scored. Piatek at the edge of the box. Not what you'd be looking for. Really. Oh, and that's it. A 1-0 victory. We were lucky to get that, honestly. We were very lucky to get that. Piatek was a difference, but I'm still not convinced by him. Still not convinced. Romanoli's back, thank God. And Dortmund showed interest in Bonaventura. If I can get closer to 30 for him, I'm willing to let him go, because in that match, completely disappointing. I know I said I wasn't going to sell him to beat the club for so long, but sometimes players have to move on. And it's one of those days, I think. 26,750. You know, that's how serious I've been about bending for you. Right, that's fine. You can have him for that. Torino 1, Inter 1, Napoli 1. Still the same situation we were in before. And welcome to the San Siro for this Serie A game. Milan versus Bologna. Upside today, changes again, more similar to their other win. Donna in the net with Rodriguez, Romanoli and Kerr in the defence. Sandro Tonali, back as Katzin, back in the holding midfield role. Like Salt, Paqueta, Kessié and Hernandez. With the usual two, Rebic and Zlatan Ibrahimovic in front of him. Ante Rebic, oh, that's found space. Can he get it before the line? He can, he crosses it across, Paz just gets there. Oh, looking up to Ante Rebic. Ante Rebic is cutting Bologna open already. Oh, he should have scored there. Zlatan gets it, still in play. Plays it back across to Rebic. Oh, didn't quite get there. A foot came in from the defender. Looking again for a cutting ball to Ante Rebic. Plays it across to Zlatan. Paz there again. Okay, it's Medel. Sanchez pushed away. Oh dear. Oh, Donnarumma's there. Nearly died into his own net there, but he's playing well recently, genuinely. Get it into some space, my son. Out to Lexalt. Come on. We've made some space here. This has got to be a goal. This team have to score from this. Ante Rebic, edge of the box. You crap. He's been great on his runs, but he's not been able to find many passes. To the back post, maybe? No, Soares there. Adding on 2 minutes. Not long. This might be the last attack of the game. Sanchez. Okay, that... The first challenge was fine. Then he's had to leap in for another one. Could be a yellow card. You're not giving him a red. I've made a few changes to accommodate that terrible decision. Tonali and Zaniolo are now the two midfielders. We've patched up the hole in the defence, so we're playing a 4-4-1, I suppose, right now. Play a 3-4-1-1. Half time on a sour note there. Bad decision from the referee. It should have been a yellow card, certainly, but not a red. Sassone, an outswinger, coming in. Dealt with by What? I'm sorry, what? There is no way that contact has that effect on the ball. That is the game directly cheating. The contact that had would have put it wide very easily. Oh my God, we need goals now. Zlatan can't find the pass. Oh, Tonali, come on. Zlatan. He's in the box, he's got a score, he has. Come on, let's press on for another. Subs for them. Free kick to the back post. Donnarumma saves well. Get plays in the way. Romanoli, come on. Tonali gets it out. Referee, get him. Book him. That was cynical. Okay, I'm going to whip this ball in and hope. Tonali to whip it in. Going into Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's in the box in danger area. Right, throw. We've got to throw in. Oh, I'm mad now. Sandro Tonali from the edge of the box. Come on, son. Worry Skorupski. We need more though. Come on, keep pushing. Very interesting formation we're playing now. Tonali's the one man over there. Zaniolo comes off. We bring Silva on. Second striker. Oh, please. Yes, it's fine. It's goal kick. Right, play out. It's Ante Rebic. Oh, he's turned on it. Oh, he's in. He scored. Thank God for that. We need to hold on to this for another 7-8 minutes. Plus stoppage time, but... Oh, God. Ante, you've pulled us out of my bag there. It's still not over, but... Hard-fought victory. This has been a stressful recording session. So, Caldara, come on. Please, Lexalt, get onto that. Hoof it forward. Just get rid of it. 1.5 minutes to go. Svanberg throws out. Silva, pressure him. I need you all over the pitch, Silva. That's alright. I've timed my plays out with this constant pressure, but we've needed to do it. Maybe I could have hauled off now, but I don't want to change the balance of things in the way we're playing. Medell. Oh no, 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 no. Barrow. Cares there, cares there. Hoof it out. Get rid. No, don't head it that far back. That was meant to be a little dink. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Romanoli, please, please, please get rid. Caldara, hoof it. Why are you dropping back? Why is the winger dropping back? That could have been a nice header to him. Please end it, end it. Referee's in the midfield. Referee's in midfield. No, 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 no! At the last minute, we've been robbed. That game was over. That game was over. They were in midfield when it crossed 90 minutes. Oh, no. That was so depressing. Played his hearts out. Napoli lost to Udinese, bottom of the table, which is good news, I have to say. Inter drew as well by the looks of things. Okay, so if we'd have got a win there, that would have put us in 5th place, only 4 points behind Inter Milan. Bonaventura has been sold when the window opens. I don't want to let Andre Silva go for money. 3 months of scouting a bit. Giordano, well, Marco Giordano first. He had nobody for us. Voz. So he's having 2 goalkeepers. One's 6'8", so we'll take both of them, I guess. I guess. Spend Davide Ricky, another goalkeeper. Okay, so De Graaf is good enough, which is the 6'8" one, who's only 14. But Jacobs and Ricky aren't good enough. On the away side, Milan, who have travelled here, have Donnarumma in the nets. Caro, Noli and Caldara across the defence. Sandro Tonali in the midfield, holding in position. Lexalt, Paqueta, Kessier and Hernandez in the midfield. Silva just behind the main striker, which is Zlatan Ibrahimovic today. Rebic not playing. A little bit tired from how hard he pushed himself in the previous game. And it's Sassuolo to kick us off. Paqueta looking for Zlatan. Can he find him? He can. Oh, Zlatan! Just about managed to get the shot up eventually. Paqueta can't get his foot around it though. Silva. Oh, Silva in the box. Silva should have scored. Silva tries again and Silva can't do it. Takes it to the line. Oh, it's over the top of the keeper. Oh, it should have gone in. And it's gone in the second time. Frank Yannick Kessier. Noli played a long sweeping cross of the switch of the play to Theo Hernandez. Takes it in. He's on his left foot. Plays it back to Silva. Not the best ball, not the best control either. It's Silva. Back to... Oh, Ibra finding Kessier. Absolutely stunning. It's the Ibra back heel completely killed the defence there. If it had taken time to turn, that wouldn't have been available, but with 2-0 up here. Referee call it there. They're not going anywhere. There we are. Half time. Draw them out a bit up to Lexalt. What are you doing, Lexalt, buddy? Nice worked, just about. Out to Ibra now. Interesting period of play. Back to Lexalt. He's going to whip a ball in. Obviously Ibra's not there, but Hernandez is. Oh, Paqueta is there. Oh, it's not gone in. You're bloody joking. Paqueta deserves that. Cross it in. See who he can get to. Oh, it's Rebic. Rebic is there eventually. Well done, lad. That's the game completely put to bed now. This is the win. Berardi. Oh, Donnarumma's beaten. They can't seem to not concede at the 90th minute. Doesn't really matter in this game, though. There we are. That's the win. 3-1. Nice. Lazio lost to Cagliari. Napoli won. Torino won. Inter won. Right, okay, so we're closer to Lazio now than we are to Torino. Let's put them on the list. Win our last 3 games, that'll put us on 80 points. Torino's got 2 quite easy games and 1 hard game. Let's say that goes terribly for them and get 2 draws and 1 loss. They still are 1 point ahead of us, what we can possibly get. Lazio have an easy game, a medium game, and a hard game. Let's say that goes badly for them. Can't see them getting any less than 4 points from it. That puts them beyond doubt. I think the best Lazio can do is play spoiler for us in Napoli. And the best Napoli can do for us is play spoiler in Inter. We need Inter to lose against Napoli. Zlatan's only 1 goal behind Ronaldo. Welcome to the San Siro. It's Milan versus Atalanta. Well, I need to kick on and get a win to keep pressure on. 4th is looking a bit far away, but we'll see what they can do. Well, and today, Donnarumma is in the net. Across the back 3, we have Rodriguez, Romanoli and Kerr. Tonali in the holding midfield role, and the main midfielders today are Lexalt, Kessier, Zaniolo and Hernandez. In front of them lies Ante Rebic, and the main man up top is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Run, son, Rebic, run. Oh, he's got it! He got a touch on it somehow! Come on, Rebic, this is your time to shine! You've pissed it away! How did you not score there? Playing into Ibra. Come on, Ibra. Muscle your way in, my son. Have a shot. There we go. Beautiful. What a player he is. Oh, he's a bloody frog again. Oh, beautiful play by Milan. Working Zaniolo through. Can he find a ball? Plays it back to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Galini is the measure up. Central to Sandro Tonali. Carries it forwards. Ante Rebic looking for Zlatan. Kessier making a bit of an overlap. Now it's Lexal. Okay, interesting. I'm going to play it across. Not good. Not good at all. Ilicic coming up to half time. The ref's going to blow. Yeah, he's going to blow now. Yeah. Oh no. Half time to Milan. Ibra was looking a bit tired when he's out for the next games in the future, so just to make sure he's rested, I brought him off at half time. I believe we can get goals with Piatek up top. I've got enough faith in him, and he needs to prove himself. Past Lexal, plays it out to the edge of the box, back to Gomez. Into the box, it's Darun. Good shot. No shot we made it to the Forest of Bodies, but there you go, 1-1. No! Well done, Donnarumma. The game's really trying to ruin my day. He killed the title challenge off with that 1-1. Well, the European challenge off with that 1-1. Now he's trying to kill the rest of my happiness off. Up to Zaniolo. Finding Piatek. Kessier's coming, Kessier's coming, Kessier's coming! Kessier's coming! Kessier has come! Don't take that out of context. He saw that all the way from when Kessier was making the charge. Well done, well executed by the man. Franck Yannick Kessier. 12th goal in the league. He's bloody phenomenal at scoring. Tried to play a ball through, but Kerr gets a foot in the way. Kessier presses the man out. It's Tonali now in the midfield, looking for Ante Rebic. Oh, if that's... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This should be a goal from Ante, really. With how good he is. Oh, what a goal. He's put it to bed. It's 3-1. We won that. Eventually, it was a good scoreline there. We are past Napoli. Oh, right, that's why we're past Napoli. We've not played a game yet. Napoli take on Sassuolo. Torino take on Spal. Lazio take on Verona. They should all be wins, really, which might put things beyond doubt a little bit. All our rivals won. So, 2 games left. What's possible? Very, very, very outside chance of Champions League football now, but it's still mathematically there. Inter Milan and Napoli. So, Inter and Napoli play each other this game. The best thing I can hope for, the only thing I can hope for, is a Napoli victory. And then for them to both lose on the last day. I can't see it, but there we go. Oh, more games have been played. It is official. With Inter Milan and Napoli drawing, we can no longer get Champions League football, but we can get 5th place. Next season we're going to have even better. We've improved the team, and we're going to improve the team further. Since we're out of that race, this is the race that matters. Top scorer. We need to be getting Ibra goals. Feed the Ibra and he will score. That's what we need to be doing. In the end, Bayern went through and Paris Saint-Germain went through. It is a Bayern-Paris Saint-Germain final. I'll skip through the intro because we don't care about teams today. All it is about is one man, and that man is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. We need to get him as many goals as humanly possible. A win is something that's important to me, but Ibra is more important than that. Quadrilia scores early on. I don't really mind now. It's over anyway, the dream. Zlatan, score please. No! Zlatan, come on boy. It's not a great angle for you. Oh! Zaniolo, it's in. We've equalised. Not the one who wanted to score. An equaliser's nice. Piatek, come on, find the boy. No, we found the wrong boy. Ibra, found. Have a go, son. Yeesh! He needs more than that. He's still one behind Ronaldo before the game started. I don't know how many Ronaldo's going to get. Come on, Ibra. Run, Ibra. Oh, he's got it. Take it onto your left foot. Oh, have a go. Fair enough. Piatek, you're passing and you control. This is why I don't like you. Oh, he takes it onto Piatek. Come on, let's find Ibra. Oh, tackled. Well done, lads. Oh, Piatek making a decent run through. Come on. He's not got any pace. Where is the pace? Can we find Zlatan? That's all I want. I don't care about winning anymore. I want Zlatan to get goals. Last time, brought Rebic and Silva on. Silva's playing in the midfield. Told Zlatan to stay forward no matter what, essentially. So hopefully that will result in him having an easier time scoring goals. Hoping for a foul there, but couldn't quite get it. Played through Rebic. It's not going to want to score though. Rebic has kept it. Can he get it across to Zlatan? Come on, Zlatan! No, we can't score. He's taking it to a weird angle. Oh, he's back in. Go on, son. Oh, he can't score. Ibra, come on, son. It's your time to shine. You've been muscled out by a midget. You were a 6 foot, million-inch giant. Use your arms a bit. Great. Thank you, FIFA. Thank you, FIFA. You tackle a player and they just carry on every bloody time. Vieira scores, it's 2-2. Oh, Zlatan, he's got it. Okay, maybe this is the time. Zlatan can't score! Found Rebic, found Ibra. Come on! Why can't he shoot? He's got no control. Where's it gone? Did I say Hernandez was on for Leo? Because Hernandez is on for Leo. Ibra! How are you so weak? And how was that not a foul, by the way? Side note. Looks like we were going to get knocked out of the race this anyway with this stupid result, so it's fine. Can't even beat Sampdoria. Andrea Conte wants to be called up. I'm not going to say no because he might leave otherwise. And the last game of the season, it's Cagliari versus Milan. We're at the San Siro. Yay. Let's just get this over with and done. That's a card at the very least. That was cynical, that was disgusting. Matt Target. Ibra on the edge of the box with his left pec, taken down again. I better not be Matt Target. Oh, that's a yellow card if I've seen one. Oh, that was meant to be Zlatan. Zlatan takes it now! Ah, bloody hell. Why did Rebic run onto that? It was meant to be a Zlatan one. Rebic nicked Zlatan's goal there. Hold that. Why can't you hold a cross? He's the worst keeper I've seen at taking crosses since, like, when De Gea first signed for Manchester United. Go on, Lexal. Find me a ball in, lads. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, sun denies Ibra. Down to Ante Rebic. Can we end the half with a goal? Ibra's not put himself in a good position, and oh my god, Rebic can't score. Rebic, wear shooting boots, son. Okay, now it's half time 0-0. 0-0. Napoli are beating Lazio. That's not what you want to see. A draw between them would be enough for me, but not that. Oh dear! Don't know what happened there. I think it's been called for offside though. A draw for them with me winning, of course, will be enough. I can't do it without that. I'm hoping for better next season because this is bloody awful. Up to Rebic. Please do something with it. Penalty, penalty, penalty. Thank God, I bet we miss it. Big man to take it, I bet we miss. It's in, top corner, 1-0. Rebic has moved out to the left, Piatek's gone on in the centre. Leo's playing on the right now, and Zaniolo's come off for Frank Yannick Kessier. Found Ibra. Found Ibra, that's apparently illegal. Oh, Olsen. Oh, that's wonderful play by Cagliari, bad by the AC Milan defence. Come on, let's hang on for these last few minutes, end on a win. Donna, Roma, this is your day, isn't it? And that's the end of the season. Zlatan scored one, he probably should have got more. Full time, it's 1-0 to Milan. They drew. I think that gets us 5th place then. I think we were 2 behind them and we had better goal difference. Yeah! Okay, we finished 4 points behind the Champions League spots. A decent showing. A decent showing. It's not what I'd have liked, obviously. But we've got European football next season. At the end, Juventus first, run away with it in the end. Torino were on top and challenged it for a long time, but they had a bad run. Torino second, they managed to reclaim it. Lazio third, Inter Milan fourth, 5th, AC Milan, and behind them only on goal difference are Napoli in the other Europa League spot. Atalanta were way off. And the teams that are going down are Hellas Verona, Udinese and SPAL. In the end, Zlatan finished 1 off Ronaldo, which is unfortunate because I don't think he's going to get another shot at it. His family played the might be decent as well. Alessio Rinaldi from San Marino, 65 to 91. Same up. There's Dan De Vries, who I've got little faith in him being any good, but I'll try him anyway. Marvin Dijkstra, 62 to 90 potential. There's a few outfield players. I've got a little bit of hope. Let's have a look at training and be disappointed. Moretti's good. The rest are bad. So, with Andrea Conte promoted, this is our new youth squad. We've got 2 goalkeepers in there again, annoyingly. And Federico Moretti, Italian, left wing, 6'4", an Italian striker. We'll have to look into how he develops. Not what I wanted, but I'm satisfied enough. It's probably what you'd expect from the team that I had. We haven't overachieved. The Coppa Italia. We entered the round of 16, we beat Spal, then we were knocked out 6-4 by Inter Milan. Inter Milan went on to beat Lazio in the semi-final and then beat Napoli on penalties in the final. In the Champions League, the final was Bayern versus Paris Saint-Germain and the winner was Bayern Munich. So let's do a bit of a squad report to end the episode then. So goalkeepers. Jean-Marc Oshun only played one game but he played well. He's grown by 9 in his ratings. Donna, our main keeper, who's very on and off, isn't he? Sometimes he pulls off some wonderful saves, sometimes it's like having a chocolate fire guard in the net. 15 clean sheets for 44 appearances. I'm not so sure about him. I don't think I can get rid of him, but he needs a competition, I think, to motivate him. Because he's guaranteed his top spot at the minute. And the centre-backs. I'm going to include Calabria in this because he was a centre-back for us most of the time, and actually played the wing as well. He wasn't very good. He's joining Wolfsburg at the start of the window. I think that's the right decision. He's going to grow a bit further, but he's not really the player that I want. He's not really good enough. Kerr, he really came out at the end of the season. He's a lone player, but he didn't impress early in the season, and he, is a lone player. So, I'm not going to be bringing him back. He did alright for us, though. Romanoli, best defender we have. I think the stats pretty much show that. The amount of clean sheets he got in the league. Romanoli is by far the better defender. Caldara towards the end of the season was making so many mistakes. It was so frustrating. Nicola Armini, he's actually quite good. I'm impressed with him. And going forward, I think he could be part of the team. Maybe the rotation play, maybe the reserve. We'll have to see. The final player who played as centre back was Ricardo Rodriguez. He's not gone up at all, but I did really enjoy him. He was one of the best ball playing midfield defenders we had, and I think he played quite well in the role. I was impressed with him. He's not going to be leaving the club. He's going to be a rotation defender, I think. Leo Duarte's gone up by 2. He's on loan at Rangers. Defensive midfielders, right. Tonali, he's going to come into his own. He's shone at times and he's disappeared at other times. He's going to become one of our best players, but honestly, I feel like Biglia was a better centre defensive midfielder when he played. I played Tonali more, but I enjoyed Biglia on the pitch. I'm glad we've kept him. I really am. Kessie also played a similar role, but he played all over the midfield in all sorts of roles. He played attacking midfield at times, he played defensive midfield at times, he played normal central midfield at times. And he's one of my favourite players. He ended up being quite a prolific goal scorer for us. He's played one of the highest amount of games of anybody. And a similar sort of role was Piquet. We didn't score as many, but he started to score some important goals. At the start of the season, I wasn't happy with him. I was considering selling him, but at the end, he showed me enough that I don't want to get rid of him. Both of those two have gone up by 2, by the way, in the ratings. Bonaventura, thoroughly disappointed me. He's joining Dortmund when the transfer window opens. I know he's been with the club a long time, but I gave him a chance. Even though he's averaging nearly an assist every other game he played, which is better than most of our midfielders. I know the stats say differently to what I'm saying, but he feels bad to play. He loses the ball constantly. More than any of the other players. I did not like playing him. It's the right time to cash in before he starts going in. Trust me. Rani Krunic, he's leaving as well. Wondering Watford, he's not gone up any. Riccardi's gone up by 4. He's probably going to go out on loan. Ismail Benaker has gone up by 3. He's on loan at Nice, and he might end up as part of this team. He's at the levels that I would like to see him potentially joining the team and actually playing for us. Nicolo Zaniolo, he started off in the centre attacking mid role in the stupid formation and didn't play very well. I was really regretting signing him, and then the second half of the season, just before he got injured, he really kicked on and showed me what he was about. And I think he's become, from one of the players I didn't like, to top 5 maybe. He's one of my more favourite players. Wingers then. Hernandez, phenomenal player. Loads of goals, loads of assists. Good guy. He sort of slowed down in the second half of the season, but he's still a player that's improving. He's got up by 1 this season. I'm happy with him to stay and keep kicking on. I'm going to be getting a player on the right that might end up sort of replacing him, or he might have to be more of a rotation player, but I'm happy for him to keep being here and growing at this club. Laxalt, who was mostly the counterpart on the other side, not as good as Hernandez. It might end up that Hernandez plays on the left, the new signing plays on the right. But yeah, he was good, but not quite Carlin, if you know what I'm saying. Who else played on the wing? Not really many players, it was mainly them two. Rafael Leo featured in the wing quite a lot. Probably more than the striking roles, if I'm honest. Leo, I think, played in the wing quite a bit. He grew by 3 this season. He started off in the European Shield impressing me, and throughout the season he just stopped impressing me. That's why he's going out on loan to Schalke. He needs game time, and I gave him a lot last season and just didn't impress me enough. But I want to give him another chance. He's got growth in him, and I think he can become a good player, but he's just not there quite yet. Krzysztof Piatek. He's got a better scoring and assisting record than Leo. I'll give him that for free. Definitely. Definitely. But he's only scored 4 competitive goals with 13 appearances. If an offer comes in for him, it's good enough. I'm going to sell him because I've got a player coming on that's a better replacement for Zlatan Ibrahimovic that I trust to score goals. Silva, player I brought back on loan for depth, and I'm glad I did, really. There was times when he was prolific, times when he wasn't. I think it's the start of the season he wasn't playing well, then he kicked on towards the end. A bit of a Zaniolo story. His stats don't quite show how good he was towards the end of the season. He's a good player. I like him. He's not the level of Rebic, he's not the level of Ibrahimovic, but he's good. He's got it by 1, Krzysztof Piatek's got it by 2. Now, Ante Rebic. Very, very good player, obviously. The last bit of the season he struggled a bit, but he has so many goal contributions that you can't deny that, can you? From 37 competitive games, he scored 24 and assisted 11. So I believe 35 contributions in 37 games on competitive football. You can't knock it. Even if you had a bit of a dry spell, you can't knock it. Even if you don't look at the European Shield, phenomenal season for him. He only played in the league, so you can just look at those stats there. 34 games, 30 goals, 13 assists. 43 goal contributions from 34 games. What a player. He's gone down by 2 in his ratings, where Rebic has gone up by 2. But he's still my main man. Even with his acceleration, his agility, his aggression, his position, his jumping, his speed, his strength for some reason. His ball control, his crossing, his curve, his dribbling, his finishing, his long crossing penalties, his shot passing, his shot power, his slide tackling, his volleys, all that going down. Still the main man. And it will be next season for, I think, most of the season. Donna will play most games, followed by Rebic, Hernandez, Kessier, Zlatan, Rodriguez, Romagnoli, Laxalt. They're the main guys. Goals. Ibra taking it by a mile. Rebic, Kessier, Silva, Leo, Piatek, Hernandez, Zaniolo, Paqueta, Biglia, Laxalt, Rodriguez, Romagnoli, Krunic. Krunic 1 goal from 1 play, but he's not good enough, unfortunately, to stay. Assist, Zlatan takes it again. Rebic behind. Unijos. Theo Hernandez just in behind them. Bonaventura. I know he's up there, but there's better players at this club, trust me. Tonali. You'd hope so. I mean, he's a steep line playmaker, so you probably wouldn't expect Hernandez numbers, but he's there and thereabouts. That's good. Paqueta, Laxalt, a bit lower than you'd like, which is why he's not my favourite. Piatek, Silva, Zaniolo, Biglia, all on 6 though, lads. Kessier with only 4. He's got a lot more goals and assists, which you wouldn't expect from a midfielder, but I'm happy with the way he's contributed. It's fine. Calabria got 2, Rodriguez got 1, Kerr got 1. Look at these stats. Rodriguez and Romagnoli was the best 2 players to have on the pitch to get a clean sheet. Did pretty well with Laxalt as well. Don't have anti-Rebic on the pitch if you want to keep a clean sheet though, apparently. Pretty sure that's correlation over causation, but bit right.
This has been Smoke Up with AC Milan beating the best, episode 6. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next season. And ta-ra!